Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, this is Ethan, and behind the camera is Chloe and Daddy. So, tonight we're going to be reading from Psalms 58 to 68. As you know, if you haven't caught up with the other chapters, you can go back and watch it. Today is going to be a special day. Well, every day is a special day. But we're reading the Bible. So, let's begin. If you have a Bible, as always, please open it. Let's go. Psalm 58. Do ye indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do ye judge uprightly, O ye sons of men? Yea, in heart, ye work wickedness. Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of tremors, charming never so wisely. Break their teeth, O God, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord. Let them melt away as waters which run continually. When he bendeth his bow to shoot his arrows, let them be as cut in pieces, as a snail which melteth. Let every one of them pass away, like the untimely birth of a woman, that they may not see the sun. Before your pots can feel the thorns, he shall take them away as with a whirlwind, both living and his wrath. The righteous shall rejoice when he see the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that a man shall say, Verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a God that judgeth in the air. Psalm 59. Deliver me from mine enemies, O my God. Defend me from them that rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity, and save me from bloody men. For lo, they lie in wait for my soul. The mighty are gathered against me, not for my transgression, nor for my sin, O Lord. They run and prepare themselves without my fault. Awake to help me, and behold, thou, therefore, O Lord, God of hosts, the God of Israel, awake to visit all the heaven. Be not merciful to any wicked transgressors. Selah. They return at evening, they make a noise like a dog, and go round about the city. Behold, they belch out with their mouths, the swords are in their lips, for who say they do hear? But thou, O Lord, shalt laugh at them. Thou shalt have all the heaven in derision. Because of his strength will I wait upon thee, for God is my defense. The God of my mercy shall prevent me. God shall let me see my desire upon mine enemies. Slay them not, lest my people forget. Scatter them by thy power, and bring them down. O Lord, our shield, for the sin of their mouth and the words of their lips, let them even be taken in their pride. And for cursing and lying, which they speak, consume them in wrath, consume them, that they may not be, and let them know that God ruleth in Jacob until the ends of the earth. Selah. And at evening, let them return, and let them make a noise, like a dog, and go round about the city. Let them wander up and down for me, and grudge if they be not satisfied. But I will sing of thy power. Yea, I will sing aloud of thy mercy in the morning, for thou hast been my defense and refuge in the day of my trouble. Unto thee, O my strength, will I sing, for God is my defense, and the God of my mercy. Psalm 60. O God, thou hast cast us off, thou hast scattered us, thou hast been displeased. O turn thyself to us again. Thou hast made the earth to tremble, thou hast broken it. Heal the breaches thereof, for it shaketh. Thou hast shewed us thy people. Hard things thou hast made us to drink the wine of astonishment. Thou hast given a banner to them that fear thee, that it may be displayed because of the truth, Selah, that thy beloved may be delivered, save with thy right hand, and hear me. God has spoken in the holiness. I will rejoice. I will divide Shechem, and meet out of the valley of Succoth. Gilead is mine, and Manasseh is mine. Ephraim is the strength of mine head. Judah is my lawgiver. Moab is my washpot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. Philistia, triumph thou because of me. Who will bring me into thy strong city? Who will lead me into Edom? Wilt not thou, God, O God, which hadst cast us off, and thou, O God, which didst not go out with our armies, give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man. Through God we shall do valiantly, for it is that.
Start back again, Aaron, from top with that.
Yeah. Through God we shall do valiantly, for he it is that shall tread down our enemies. Psalm 61. Hear my cry, O God, attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee, for my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for thou hast been a shelter for me and a strong tower from the enemy. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I'll trust in the covert of thy wings. Selah. For thou, O God, hast heard my vows. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name. Thou wilt prolong the king's life, and his years as many generations. He shall abide before God forever. O prepare my mercy and truth, which may preserve him. So will I sing praise unto thy name forever, that I may daily perform my vows. Psalm 62. Whoa, that's hard. Truly my soul waiteth upon God. From him cometh my salvation. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. How long will ye imagine mischief against a man? Ye shall be slain all of you. As a bowing wall shall ye be, and as a tottering fence. They only consult to cast them down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. Selah. My soul, wait thou only upon God, for my expectation is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved, and God is my salvation and my glory. The rock of my strength and my refuge is in God. Trust in him at all times. Yea, people, pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Selah. Surely men of low degree are vanity, and men of high degree are a lie. To be laid in the balance, they are altogether lighter than vanity. Trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. God has spoken once, twice have I heard this, that power belongeth unto God. Also unto thee, O Lord, belongeth mercy, for thou renderest to every man according to his work. Psalm 63. O God, thou art my God. Early will I seek thee. My soul thirsteth for thee. My flesh longeth for thee in a dry and thirsty land, where no water is. Then see my power and thy glory, so as I have seen thee in the sanctuary. Because thy loving kindness is better than life, my lips shall praise thee. Thus will I bless thee. While I live, I'll lift up my hands in thy name. My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow and fatness, and my mouth shall praise thee with joyful lips. When I remember thee upon my bed, and meditate on thee in the night watches, because thou hast been my help, therefore in the shadow of my wings will I rejoice. My soul followeth hard after thee. Thy right hand upholdeth me. But those that seek me, my soul, to destroy it, shall go into the lower parts of the earth. They shall fall by the sword. They shall be a portion for foxes.
Bring that back, Aaron. Read that from top again.
They shall fall by the sword. They shall be a portion for foxes. But the king shall rejoice in God. Everyone that sweareth by him shall glory. But the mouth of them that speak lies shall be stopped. Psalm 64. Hear my voice, O God, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even better words.
Bring that back again from top. I think I like that one. We're gonna discuss that one also. I think you should actually make a little mark or remember that chapter and that verse right there. Okay. I think we need to talk about that verse when we finish. So bring it back from top and start again.
Alright. Who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even better words. They that may shoot in secret at the perfect, suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They consume of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. God shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. No man shall fear and shall declare the work of God, but they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord, and shall trust in him, and all the upright in their heart shall glory. Psalm 65. Praise waiteth for thee, O God in Zion, and unto thee shall the vow be performed. O thou that hearest prayer, unto thee shall all flesh come. Iniquities prevail against me, as for our transgression. Thou shalt purge them away. Blessed is the man whom thou choosest, and causest to approach unto thee, that he may dwell in thy courts. We shall be satisfied with the goodness of thy house, even of thy holy temple. By terrible things and righteousness wilt thou answer us, O God of our salvation.
I'm gonna interrupt you 1 minute. I just love how your tone went up. I love how the power sound. I need you to take it back. Take it back from top with that one.
I'm going to restart the chapter.
Yes, please.
Psalm 64. Hear my voice, O God, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows.
Who what? Come again?
Who whet their tongues like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect, suddenly do they shoot at him, and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities, and they accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them in the heart is deep. But God shall say, shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away, and all men shall fear God, and shall declare the work of God. For they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord, and shall trust in him. And all the upright in heart shall glory. Psalm 65. Praise waiteth for thee, O God, in Zion, and unto thee shall the vow be performed. O thou that heartest prayer, unto thee shall all flesh come. Iniquities prevail against me, as for our transgressions. Thou shalt purge them away. Blessed is the man whom thou choosest. then cause us to approach unto thee, that he may dwell in thy courts. We shall be satisfied with the goodness of thy house, even of thy holy temple. By terrible things and righteousness wilt thou answer to us. O God of our salvation, who art the confidence of all the ends of the earth, and of them that are afar upon the sea, which by his strength setteth fast the mountains, being guided with power, which stilleth the noise of the seas, the noise of their waves, and the tumult of the people. They also that dwell in uttermost parts are afraid at thy tokens. Thou makest the outgoings of the morning and evening to rejoice. Thou visitest the earth and waterest it. Thou greatly enrichest it with the river of God, which is full of water. Thou preparest them corn when thou hast so provided for it. Thou waterest the ridges thereof abundantly. Thou settest the furrows thereof. Thou makest it soft with showers. Thou blessest the springing thereof. Thou crownest the year with thy goodness, and thy paths drop fatness. They drop upon the pastures of the wilderness, and the little hills rejoice on every side. The pastures are clothed with flocks. The valleys also are covered over with corn. They shout for joy. They also sing. Psalm 66. Make a joyful noise unto God, all ye lands. Sing forth the honor of his name. Make his praise glorious. Say unto God, how terrible art thou in thy works. Through the greatness of thy power shall thine enemies submit themselves unto thee. All the great shall worship thee, and shall sing unto thee. They shall sing to the name Selah. Come and see the works of God. He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men. He turned the sea into dry land. They went through the flood on foot. There did we rejoice in him. He ruleth by his power forever. His eyes behold the nations. Let not the rebellions exalt themselves. Selah. O bless our God, ye people, and make the voice of his praise to be heard, which holdeth our soul in life, and suffereth not our feet to be moved. For thou, O God, hast proved us. Thou hast tried us as silver is tried. Thou broughtest us into the net. Thou layest affliction upon our loins. Thou hast caused men to ride over our heads. We went through fire and through water, but thou broughtest us into a wealthy place. I'll go into thy house with burnt offerings. I'll pay thee my vows, which my lips have uttered, and my mouth has spoken, when I was in trouble. I'll offer unto thee burnt sacrifices of fatlings, with the incense of rams. I'll offer bullocks with goats, Selah. Come and hear, all ye that fear God, and I will declare what he hath done for my soul. I cried unto him with my mouth, and he was extolled with my tongue. If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear me. But verily God hath heard my voice. He hath attended to the voice of my prayer. Blessed be God, which hath not turned away my prayer, nor his mercy from me. Psalm 67. God be merciful unto us, and bless us, and cause his face to shine upon us. Selah. That thy way may be known upon earth, thy saving health among all nations. Let the people praise thee, O God, let all the people praise thee. O let the nations be glad and sing for joy, for thou shalt judge the people righteously, and govern the nations upon earth. Selah. Let the people praise thee, O God. Let all the people praise thee. Then shall the earth yield her increase, and God, even our own God, shall bless us. God shall bless us, and all the ends of the earth shall fear him. Psalm 68. Let God arise, let his enemies be scattered. Let them also that hate him flee before him. As smoke is driven away, as drive them away. As wax melteth before the fire, so that the wicked perish at the presence of God. But let the righteous be glad. Let them rejoice before God. Yeah, let them exceedingly rejoice. Sing unto God, sing praises to his name. Extol him that readeth upon the heavens by his name, Jah.
Repeat that.
Sing unto God, sing praises to his name. Extol him that readeth upon the heavens by his name, Jah.
You said Jah?
Yeah, Jah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And rejoice before him, a father of the fatherless, and a judge of the widows. Is God in his holy habitation? God sitteth the solitary in families. He bringeth out those which are bound with chains, but the rebellious dwell in a dry land. O God, when thou wentest forth before thy people, and thou didst march through the wilderness, Selah. The earth shook, the heavens also dropped, at the presence of God. Even Sinai itself was moved at the presence of God, the God of Israel. Thou, O God, didst send a plentiful rain, whereby thou didst confirm thy inheritance when it was weary. Thy congregation hath dwelt therein. Thou, O God, hast prepared of thy goodness for the poor. The Lord gave the
Bring it
word.
back. I didn't like that reading right there just now. Bring it back.
Thy congregation hath dwelt therein. Thou, O God, hast prepared of thy goodness for the poor. The Lord gave the word. Great was the company of those that published it. Kings of armies did flee apace, and she that tarried at home divided the spoil. Though ye have lion among the pots, yet shall ye be as the wings of a dove, covered with silver, and her feathers with yellow gold. When the Almighty scattered kings in it, it was white as snow in Salmon. The hill of God is as the hill of Bashan, and high hill as the hill of Bashan. Why leap ye?
Bring back that, Aaron. Need more clarity on that one just now.
The hill of God is as the hill of Bashan, and high hill as the hill of Bashan. Why leap ye high hills? This is the hill which God desired to dwell in. Yeah, the Lord will dwell in it forever. The chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place. Thou hast ascended on high, thou hast led captivity captive. Thou hast received gifts for men, yeah, for the rebellious also, that the Lord God might dwell among them. Blessed be the Lord, who daily loadeth us with benefits, even the God of our salvation, Selah. He that is our God is the God of salvation, and unto God, the Lord, belong the issues from death. But God shall wound the head of his enemies, and the hairy scalp of such an one as goes on still in his trespasses. The Lord said, I will bring again from Bashan, I will bring my people again from the depths of the sea, that the foot may be dipped in the blood of thine enemies, in thy tongue of thy dogs in the same. They have seen the goings, O God, even goings of my God, my King in the sanctuary. The singers went before it, the players on instruments followed after. Among them were the damsels playing with timbrels. Bless ye God in the congregations, even the Lord from the fountain of Israel. There is little Benjamin with the ruler, the princess of Judah, in their council, the princes of Zebulun, and the princes of Naphtali. The God hath commanded thy strength. Strengthen, O God, that which thou hast wrought for us. Because of thy temple at Jerusalem shall kings bring presents unto thee. Rebuke the company of spearmen, the multitude of their bulls with the cows of the people, till every one submit himself with pieces of silver. Scatter thou the people that delight in war. Princes shall come out of Egypt. Ethiopia shall soon stretch out her hands unto God. Sing unto God, ye kingdoms of the earth. O sing praises unto the Lord, Selah. To him that reighteth upon the heavens of heavens, which were of old. Lo, he do send out his voice, in that a mighty voice. Ascribe ye strength unto God. His excellency is over Israel, and his strength is in the clouds. O God, thou art terrible out of thy holy places. The God of Israel is he that giveth strength and power unto his people. Blessed be God. Amen. So,
Wow. Before you say anything, I must say I love chapter 57. And the reason why, one of my favorite Jamaican artists of all time is Garnet Silk. And he did a song reading that chapter. Pretty much reading that chapter. That while the beat is playing. And to hear you read it now, it's like it's just a joy. Like, to know how spiritual that song really is. You know? Like, it's like you reading some words and I'm playing the song in my brain, and it's a joy, man. It's a joy. But good job as usual. Love the reading. Reading was excellent. Got a little shakiness in it, but as usual, you pull through, and much stronger. When the voice lift up even higher, it was like, wow, amazing. So go ahead. Which part of this was your favorite, though?
Act 2. 1 was in the beginning. I'm gonna go back to it. So I'm just gonna tell you.
You know what we're gonna start do? We're gonna have to have a pen. You're gonna start marking so you could easily find where you was. Because even the one that I spoke about first, when he talked about Jah,
Yeah,
that one also was something that hit me also. Because the Rastafari community, they talk about Jah. They call their higher being Jah, right?
Yeah.
And to hear it in the Bible, and man, listen, I'm telling you, this reading right now, it's
Psalm 68, verse 4.
See, good job, Ethan.
Alright, so that's what I was saying. The 2 points I found. One of them. It was Psalm 58, verse 3 to verse 4 as well. It says that the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her air. I was wondering why they said that when they're born, they're speaking lies.
When they're born, they're speaking lies. That one we're gonna have to come back to, because I didn't gather my thought around that one just yet. So I can't really answer. What you think?
Me, what I think was when they are born, right? Some of what they're being told, it might be untrue or untold yet, because they might just be guessing.
I mean, ask the audience, and if you guys could answer this a little bit better, please comment down below, and let me hear. I would love to hear all the thoughts out there.
Second one. The second one is Psalm 64, verse 3. Who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even better words. The last point, when it says to shoot their bows, even better words. Why would they say shoot their bows, even better words? my biggest point is better words. What I'm thinking right now, they said that because better words, they can mean a lot. Like, God always say that cursing is a sin. So, better words, I believe they were talking about cursing.
One interesting verse was Psalm 16, 1 and 2. O God, thou hast cast us off, thou hast scattered us, thou hast been displeased. O turn thyself to us again. Thou hast made the earth to tremble, thou hast broken it, healed the breaches thereof, for it shaketh. That reminds me of today with the coronavirus. It's like people are praying to God that they want the earth to go back to how it was before the coronavirus.
Wow. Well, listen, all of this is powerful. I mean, we're going to definitely have to, delve into this a little bit more. But very strong points. Some, tell you the honest truth, I don't have an answer for it. And this is what we do. We're just trying to figure it out as we go along and see the best way how we actually view it. Yes, Miss Chloe.
My favorite part was when I agree with Aaron because he was right, because it was like mostly talking about lying. Like when they was just born, they was always lying.
Oh man, wow. Hey, listen. Okay. Listen. I can't knock that one. Good job. Anyway, we're gonna close up this video. We're gonna say good night to everyone out there. We wanna say stay safe. All the frontline first responders, my wife included, Miss Natoya, on the front line. Please stay safe out there. Protect yourself, everyone. And just guidance and protection, and Jah will help us all.
And if you did not press the subscribe button, do it now.
Squash it. Alright. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Everybody.